Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Ekamac. This is Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we started the game. This episode, we're starting with these guys attacking me. Nope, not even frogs can swim. I started the episode not realizing that the guy was standing right there. But yeah, in this episode, we infiltrate the wine cellar.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
So, get just a little closer.
Fear the Murray!
Yeah, after all those escorting missions we had in the last game, now Murray is escorting us around.
Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
I'm actually kind of glad about how so many times rats will die in this area and you'll just have to watch the coins vanish as they time out because, yeah, if we leave these coins here, they stay there for a while, but then they speed up and eventually vanish. And that is so disheartening to see it during the cutscene, because the cutscene doesn't stop them from counting. Another thing, in the previous game, yellow lasers that would start out yellow, they'd detect you, and then they'd turn red and damage you. That's not the case anymore. Any lasers are dangerous.
These lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Something we didn't have in the first game. Crawling under tables. So, this is just a weird bit of trivia, but I like talking about it. If you look at this gate, there's no way through it, but there's a pipe up here. We can't get to it from here. Can't get to it from there. You actually have to get to the very end of the game and buy the mobility for Sly that you get from the end of the game, and you can make this jump. You can stand on this table, it's called the feral pounce. It's sort of a jump but with the running distance. And that, if you get your timing just right, you can latch onto that pipe. What's down this alleyway? A dead end. But if you do it in this mission, and then you create some noise at the end of it, you actually attract the attention of a guard. That guard doesn't respawn outside of this mission, so yeah, it's a weird mission.
These
With a little
flashlight
detail
guards are
there.
too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Yeah, we don't want to pick a fight with the guards, especially since in this mission, it's an instant loss if you get noticed by one, so don't. Being spotted by a flashlight guard was a one-hit kill in the previous game, and it's not instantly lethal in this game, but it's still very much not going to be in your favor. You have a health bar.
Leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off.
So
Got
yeah,
that? The triangle button, then the square button.
to make up for everyone having health bars now, you have an insta-kill. And I don't think the yellow lasers thing is something that comes back after this.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Or at least it doesn't come back outside of tutorials.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
Pardon me, sir. Uh-oh. Well, so much for that. Yeah, there's a couple more of them waiting to ambush you should you not be stealthy enough. Alright, I want to see if I can show this. Nope, I want to show that you shouldn't try to stun lock the rats, but they keep dying before I think of it.
Ah, another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Well, that's where you want to go, right?
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Alright then, so, get close, wait for the green outline.
That's our target, Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger.
And then R1 to snap the photo. Attention, please do not blow up the generator. The
That
management.
generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Then we want a good shot of them all up.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Not that it mattered in that specific mission, but I like to be artsy. And now to use pre-generated photos which are not the ones I took.
The Recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Yeah, so rather than just being here, go find 7 treasure keys to unlock this doohickey to the boss's lair. We instead have a series of...
You can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Everywhere we go, there's going to be blue bottles waiting for us, and I'm just going to go, ooh, I know I'm doing X, but I really want this. But yes, now that we completed that Recon mission, we now have flashlight guards on the ground. Can I finish pickpocketing him? And you know what? I want to show just how rough these guys are in a straight fight. But yeah, you saw how quickly he took that shot. You don't even get... In the previous game, they were all homing projectiles. Alright, here we go. Someone we can fight from the start, but yeah, he has decently rough range on his counterattack. Yeah, that you can't stay close to a rat after you hit them. There's no chance to avoid getting shot, and they also have a strong close range attack. I don't know whether I got to show it because I really didn't want to get hit, but flashlight guards, just because we have a health bar now, does not make them jokes. Which is more than can be said for the game that followed. Now then, we've done all that. Time for more failing for me to show failing so I can show off cute little details. We want to follow Dimitri.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Dimitri, nightclub owner.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
And if we get caught,
Monkey alert! Freak out!
job failed. Dimitri spotted you. If you fail this enough times, Bentley will actually recommend that you take the high ground to tail him. Because you don't actually have to be on level, you just have to be decently close to him. Although, as a challenge, I do actually like to go by ground because he has these moments where he'll stop and then slowly check behind him. It just feels like you were intended to take it the harder way. I hear a bottle. I am not getting distracted. I mean, we could stealth kill him right now and save us a lot of trouble, but that wouldn't actually get us there.
Doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
He will also notice if you get into fights with guards.
It's the kinetic. Aha! What the?
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist. This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Yeah! We can play as multiple people in this game. But let me give my player recommendation right now. If you want to be clever, go do that mission. Save the Bug Dimitri's office mission for last. I'm not going to because, well, I want to show things off, but I'm just saying, you can sort of shortcut the game a little bit if you do them in the order that if you... What I'm saying is that there's a small profit you can get if you do not get into fights with guards and near each other. The thing is, flashlight guards cannot get onto the roofs. If I were to get up here, the frog will jump out to me. And because he reached a certain fall distance, he fell to his death. The flashlight guards can't get onto the roofs, so feel free to exploit that if you ever get caught. Just head for the nearest rooftop and then whoever makes it up is a lot easier to fight. But yes, if you want to cheat the game, do Bug Dimitri's office last. I'm not going to because I need to show these. Such as, it is very easy for me to get lost.
Sly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Yeah, if you ever have an item on your back, it suddenly becomes a perfect run. Take any hit and you fail the job. These... I don't mind them that much, to be honest. I think when I was a bit less talented I minded them, and clearly with how much damage I keep taking, I'm not the best. I am a little bit rusty at this, but it's an interesting enough callback to the original gameplay. At least this one is. I see that rat. Only a bronze comb, you cheapskate. I should point out that the slam makes a lot of noise, so when you're with a bunch of enemies at once, it's probably a good idea to take out any flashlight guards among them with the slam move, because they're the ones that deal the most damage in a fight. The others can be fought a lot easier. And by going in here we get a checkpoint. If we take any damage from here on, then we respawn at the start of this room.
door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
He has a bunch of rat janitors. The thing is that these are paid thugs, so if they see you, they can actually hurt you. They can actually be surprisingly rough to defeat. Or rather, to avoid taking damage on. Could I sneak? Yeah, see? He broke out of his patrol because he heard me kill someone. And so did he. And he saw me. No money, but he dropped some health, which I didn't need because one hit kill. A lot easier when you isolate them, although I think it is actually possible to sneak past them all and get to this laser field without ever being spotted, and that's probably the smarter thing to do. Not the hardest of laser grids, but again, one hit point. Is it really that bad a thing for them to go a little easy on us this early in the game?
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up. Keep on moving that spice, right? And to every home slice down in the special big money-making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Dimitri's a fan favorite if you couldn't tell. Something about how he just mangles his colloquialisms. Not that I'm any to criticize.
You can't open this vault without finding all of the clues outside around the safe house.
So yeah, if I were smarter, I'd have gotten all the clue bottles before doing this mission, but it's an LP, I have to do everything on camera. Also, I have to destroy his stuff.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Okay, let's be fair. These paintings really don't look that similar. But it's Dimitri, I'm sure he'd fall for it. This is the only... So basically, in the overworld, there's these stands that will spawn loot, and in every world after, they'll just start with them by default. If you take damage while getting them back to the safe house, then they respawn on their original stand, right? This is the only exception. This painting does not respawn, so if you take any damage on your way back, then it's over. You never get
Avoid
the...
getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
But yeah, I mean, it just gives you some it's not like it's a permanently losable thing that, oh, you're never going to be able to get the 100% trophy on Steam or whatever. It just gives you coins, but it's still a thing to keep in mind, and that's why I reckon. And that's the thing I was mentioning earlier. If you do the Murray mission before you do this mission, then you just get automatically teleported back to the safe house at the end of it, and BAM! You've got the ThiefNet loot, which we can sell for 232 coins. Smoke bomb is nice. Trigger bomb is nice. Fists of Flame is very nice, but I'd rather get 2 gadgets than 1. So now we play as Murray. And you saw what I was saying earlier. The moment we left, the flashlight guards disappeared, and now all that's left are the foot soldiers, or whatever, the weaker guards. So now we are in easy mode again. And we'll stay that way until we complete Murray's tutorial mission. Murray's a powerhouse! Like Sly's nimble, but Murray just kills everything in 2 hits. I think even flashlight guards go down relatively quickly. I mean, they're still sharpshooting marksmen, so he's gonna take damage, but he's gonna still beat them pretty hard. The downside is that he is nowhere nimble as Sly. At best he can creep along the side of walls. That's all.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw. Got it.
Chugga Conroy would be very angry at this. Yeah, 1 was not enough.
If you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job. You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Yeah, I already showed that you can pick up other things. Oh no! Box! Sadly, while it looks very impressive, the stomp doesn't actually deal any damage. It's just a grab move.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Quick, 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 quick. And then we can throw him if we want. Or, if you press the triangle button, we slam him on the ground for a frick ton of damage.
Toss the rats into that open water main and bring up those pipes.
So then, triangle square is an insta-kill on small enemies. It doesn't work on the flashlight cards, I think. The problem is that because...
Murray, use the circle button to
Yeah.
pick up guards when they're knocked out, and then throw them into the open water main.
So the idea is supposed to be that you knock them out and you throw them in. But I found out later that you can use triangle circle to grab enemies straight out. Also, we're committing murder.
be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
In no uncertain terms, Murray just killed a lot of people. Also, I really like the detail that job complete screen is the Thievius Raccoonus.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Yeah, it's a nice detail that the job complete screen is them writing in the Thievius Raccoonus. Right?
Look at this inventory. Someone's is breaking in and stealing my money. My real money.
Because that is what the Thievius Raccoonus is. A list of all the jobs completed by all the thieves of the Koopa clan of the years.
Fine tiger lady I've been seeing around in my woods.
And now we have a speaker here.
You talking about me, my friend? Well, I'm not seeing anyone else here, so you must be talking about me.
And as long as we stay in their safe house, we'll get these little tidbits from him. Sadly, once we complete the job of the area,
Spice. So spicy. I love and hate all at the same time.
once we complete the final job of the area, this switches off, which is unfortunate because it's a fun little detail.
What's this about some uncool cat chasing around my nightclub samurai?
Either way, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.